What is going on to my Taurus? So you have the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Empress, Temperance, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so all right, so you already know what happens when we get the Six of Cups. It means obviously someone is coming back, but in what context? Well, the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands represents how a lot of you Taurus really do seem to be walking. You've left someone that obviously wasn't best for you, right? I.e. this person. You left them, you stopped talking to them, because all of this stuff is recent. You stopped talking to them, and you essentially went about your business. The Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups is, so now all of a sudden, right, as you're restarting your life, and when I say restarting, I mean like you're moving on without these people. Now all of a sudden, right, and you've left Ten of Wands, Six of Cups. It's like no time at all passes to now all of a sudden they want you back. They want to begin talking to you. They like you. They want you around, all this other stuff. And now a lot of you Taurus are like, well, what exactly is going on? How can these people just start acting like this out of nowhere simply because you decided to leave, right? And how fast can a person make a complete supposed 180 where they understand things and they realize things from your perspective? Well, the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands now represents, well, this being a situation for you Taurus where right now a lot of you Taurus need to understand that you Seven of Cups, you do have some things that you can do, okay? Obviously you can choose to be by yourselves, you can choose to go back with them, or you could choose to continue to see if other people like you, if other people want to begin talking to you. Because a lot of times, even with the single option, people can sometimes misconstrue things and they think that being single is the worst thing in the world, when in actuality, that's not really the case at all. So the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups now represents this being a situation where the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups is about how a lot of you, like I said, a lot of you Taurus, you left. You don't want anything. You've made peace with it, and you decided to leave, right? The Seven of Wands, the Queen of Cups, this was you fighting it at first. Why is it that they did this? How could they do this? All this other stuff. And then the Queen of Cups now represents, this is you actually making peace with it just before the Ten of Wands. You decided to leave. And now that you're on your way out, why do they show up? Well, you know, it's because they know that you have options. They know that you have self-respect, which is the options, okay? The last thing in the world for someone who is playing games, for a person that they like, that they want them to do, is to actually explore their options, right? And the Eight of Wands and the Empress now represents, the Eight of Wands is about how, so since you're moving forward, a lot of you Taurus don't really have the time or the tolerance anymore to really hang out with these people who can't really decide for themselves whether or not they really want to rock with you. And it's not that, see, the thing is though, Taurus, is that it's not that they are incapable of understanding whether or not that they like you, because they know. But the problem is that they don't perceive themselves as having someone being interested in them. They're very insecure. So that insecurity comes from a place of lack. It comes from a place of, no matter how attractive they are, no matter how unattractive they are, it comes from a place of insecurity, but it also comes from a place of inflated self-worth, where, you know, the person has to pump themselves up. They have to make themselves appear to be bigger, larger than life, than them actually be able to humble down just a little bit to kind of make things make sense within them, you know, within themselves. So the thing is that you have the Eight of Wands and the Empress. The Empress is about you kind of strutting or exercising your own freedom to explore, right? I wish I actually got the world card along with this to kind of show you what it is that I'm talking about, because the world represents obviously the globe, a bigger perspective of things, and the Empress represents you, especially on this card. It represents you, Taurus, exploring the world through oceans, right? So exploration of those options. And the Temperance now represents, now this person, I'm not even gonna lie, this person doesn't like this, that you're deciding to move forward with your life. They don't like that. So they're trying to do everything that they can to stop you from moving forward, because for them it's like, oh, you Taurus are about to get away, y'all better stop messing around. You know, it's one of those types of games where people are like, you know, they're using the reverse psychology, where it's like, oh no, I don't really like you. You leaving? Nah, don't do that. No, don't do that. It's like, well, it's like, get off me. What is it that you mean? Don't do that. What? You're not. What? You know? Am I gonna get better? Am I gonna get better treatment from you? No. You're gonna continue to run the same game. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles now is about how, because a lot of you need substance, and like for these people, they're essentially, in essence, they are a waste of your time. You know, you've wasted enough of their time. Excuse me, they've wasted enough of their own time and your time trying to mess with them. Excuse me, sorry about that. So you Taurus have decided to take your own energy and move the freak on. Like, if they are going to be delusional like this, then why is it that you would want to stick around? So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. So you have the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands, and last but not least, the Emperor. So now the Hierophant represents Taurus along with Sagittarius. So you did show up in your own reading. But again, a lot of you Taurus are listening to your own instincts, your own understanding of the situation, that these people have not changed. And that them coming back to you so quick in such a short period of time, that's a dub. And then the thing about it is that the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Emperor, right? And you got the Empress in this read. Is about how, again, you want someone that's a match. And that if the person isn't really particularly matching with you, then you got to leave them alone, obviously. And this person wasn't a match for you. They essentially was wasting your time. You know, some people will say, well, how is that a waste of time? Well, it was a waste of time because you wanted to get to, you knew what it is that you wanted. The person lied, or the person used appearances to get what it is that they wanted, when they knew that you wanted something completely different. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and last but not least, the Knight of Cups. To clarify the Seven of Cups, right? Because the Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles is about how a lot of you Taurus, again, y'all got betrayed by this person. Because how can the two of you trust each other if they're showing their lack of trust with you, about you being so disrespectful like this? And the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups now represents this being a situation where a lot of you took your self-respect back, right? You already have the Ten of Wands, and you left because you Taurus are not pushovers, you know, even when it comes to love. So these people think that you're a sucker for love, when that's not really the case. You want it, but you're not a sucker for love. No. So let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. So you have the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, Three of Cups, and then you have the King of Cups. So this is about how a lot of in the future, right? Yes, a lot of you really do need somebody who reciprocates, obviously, right? Of course. The Knight of Wands, though, is that, of course, you know, some people, Knight of Wands, the Lovers, some people gonna go ahead and try to, you know, come at you with the nonsense, you know, the nonsensical. Some of them may even tell you that they love you or whatever the case may be as soon as possible. And the Knight of Wands is about how, but a lot of you Taurus are going to finally be in a position to actually look at that. The Three of Cups, the King of Cups, again, finally being in a position to look at that and be aware of what the freak is going on. Like, they don't even know you, you know what I mean? And now all of a sudden they talking about they love you and they got love for you and all this other type of stuff. So as far as future is concerned, the ex may tell you that they love you, okay? As far as the even more further past than that, you know, after they come back and they tell you all this gobbledygook, I am seeing that, again, you ain't going to be worried about what they've got going on. You Taurus are just going to continue to move forward, talk to other people, but you're going to be more aware of what's going on anyway, making it difficult for people who are playing games to get close to you anyway. So good job. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. I have 6,616 subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all.